Record has started. Hello, hello. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Take Over Russ.
LeBron checking in from Phoenix, Arizona. Ready to see what's on the horizon, man. What topics we going over today? We got a nice guest, Seattle native. I'll let Sir Russ get into his credentials and resume, and one of your hometown fellow guys, athletes, football and basketball guy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, most definitely. Football star, basketball star, and now hood hero, man. So I can't wait to introduce our guest later on. But El, how you been, bro? Long time no see. Me. We've been out the game for a little bit. Back to be locked
Uh,
in with you.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. Been checking out March Madness. I've been going to a lot of college games. And they actually got McDonald's All American game is out here this week. So
Where's the McDonald's game at this year?
it's in Glendale, Arizona.
Oh, is that right? Oh yeah, you gotta slide that.
Definitely. Yeah.
Is that before Easter or after?
It's Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
It's upcoming Tuesday.
Is that on Tuesday? Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to figure that out for sure. Yeah, we might have to broadcast live in there, man. It's a lot. They keep talking about this year's freshman class in college, but they keep saying the year after that, then the year after that, and then the year after that. It's kind of chuck field, a talent from top to bottom, man. So, needless to say, the league is in good hands, man, and we definitely got some people to keep us intrigued after LeBron retired.
Man, I get mixed reviews on that. I get mixed reviews on that. I'm gonna tell you, as far as about the league being in good hands and then the league expanding.
Yeah,
Um, some people, I think fan wise, streaming wise, YouTube viewership wise, it's probably good. But I'm trying to pull up something real quick.
go ahead, pull up something.
I'm gonna just play it. Okay. Here it go right here. I'm gonna show it on the screen.
Go ahead.
More teams. I'm saying keep it. We don't have the talent to be trying to start two more teams. I'm saying keep it at 30. I mean, I'm all for it, honestly. It can go back to the old NBA where you don't get the click up because now you can take a superstar and kind of spread them to their own squad. Here's an opportunity to kind of fix that while this is happening. Back in the day when you had a team, you felt a responsibility to carry the magic on your back. And if you weren't available, you don't know what's going to happen in the outcome, correct? I just don't think it'll be competitive. If Vegas, Seattle becomes a team, who do you think should go to the East? Memphis will have to go to the East. Yeah. Memphis. Who else? New Orleans or Minnesota? You put them in the East. It becomes a different opportunity. I want to do. And then you take Minnesota and Edwards in the East. That's what we need to see. Vegas, who wants to be that first guy, superstar to go to
Man,
Vegas?
I get what they're saying, but I'll be completely honest with you. I was listening to Vince Carter, but once T Mac goof ass got on the screen, he's been discredited for me ever since he said something crazy about Kobe Bryant, about if he had Shaq, he would have won them championships and this, that, and the third. So I ain't gonna lie, man. T Mac ain't on my best side at all right now. He's the last person I need to be talking about expanding teams, anything talent, basketball related, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Taking what he said about him winning the championship for two.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
If he had Shaq, you don't think he would. I mean, it's tough for somebody who I want to say never got out the first round. Right?
Well, who's not to say Shaq wasn't? Who's to say that Yao Ming? Not to say Yao Ming's equivalent to Shaq, but I mean Yao Ming was 7'5", right? It wasn't like Tracy McGrady was going to China and introducing himself to the Ming Dynasty. It ain't like T Mac was learning how to speak Chinese. It ain't like T Mac was hanging out with Yao Ming over the summer trying to figure shit out. Like no, like Kobe Bryant spoke Spanish to Pau Gasol. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was shooting the ball left-handed. Like Kobe was playing with a broke finger, like with a broke thumb at one point in time. Team Mac ain't got the mentality, is what I'm trying to say.
Even speaking, I want to say initially it was like Lithuanian, but it's Slovenian now. Kobe was speaking Luka's language, Luka Doncic's language.
Bro, you hear what I'm saying from the sideline? Slovenian. Who win? Who? I couldn't even remember it if I learned it right now. So yeah, bro. Just off the mentality, personal characteristics. T-Mac should never spoke about the dead like that, let alone Kobe Bryant. So
I get that. I'm a diehard Kobe fan. I have to dedicate 10, 20 minutes to that to even get into
yeah,
that.
for sure. My bad. I kind of off on the
But
deep end, but I get what they're saying about his fitness.
no. You did exactly what you're supposed to do though. But I'm gonna take it to a little bit more of a cavalier level. When the last time you played NBA 2K?
Minute.
Go look at it and just even try to decide which team you want to play with. Niggas are ass, bro.
Yeah. No,
No disrespect.
I understand that.
I went to go. I wanted to play for my. I wanted to play with the Bucks. No disrespect. They got Ryan Hollins out there. I mean, his numbers look good at the end of the day on ESPN. You ain't trying to play with him on a video game. Kevin Porter, okay, you know. Then the bench, like it's like who really on the team for real? Like who's ain't no heavy hitters. Like it's not a Mike Bibby just around. There's not a Jamal Crawford around.
Yeah. Back in the day, you had some well-known guys off the
There's
bench.
not a legitimate Joe Johnson around.
No, for sure. You had legit dudes off the bench back in the day, for sure.
No Amari Stoudemire is around.
Big time.
You got Carl Anthony Towns can shoot it, but video game wise, it's like where is the actual talent that's gonna make the game fun? You know,
right? No, that's facts. That's facts. We're definitely going to have
Alonzo Mourning. Like you missing, like you ain't even got a Glenn Robinson, an Antoine Walker, nothing right now.
Yeah. These days, the bench guys is really bench guys.
I think T-Mac is kind of speaking from that standpoint. Like he like, I don't think we got the talent. Like two more teams, like niggas is doing low management. Like niggas, like he like who finna be over there? Like who else is like to build a whole $1 billion team around? You know what I mean?
Right.
But y'all deserve a team. I feel like y'all doing like the biggest campaign ever to get an NBA team back. By the way. You know, somebody just said as soon as y'all get a team, they want to go like Gary Payton Jr. He just said as soon as they push the button on it, he gonna take less money and just go.
Oh, for sure, and play 5 more years.
Yeah, Sean Kemp on staff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's definitely gonna be a movie. But we're gonna definitely do something new here on Gurus of the Game. We got some topics, man. We definitely gonna react to some topics and some clips. See about getting our take about this current events in the basketball world. But this one here kind of triggered me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's check it out. And we've all seen it before. The crowd storms the floor, man. What the hell's going on in this basketball game these days, man?
I mean, people are forgetting that it's just a game. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like, what's really on the line? What's really on the line to be risking any type of fines, penalties, getting handcuffed, mace, jail time, any type of, and being online forever, looking dumb, looking goofy, looking over goofy. You know what I mean? So
let's go back to the foul. It wasn't even that bad. If this was in the hood, man, you got to get your ass back up. Look, I blame this on flopping, man.
I got in trouble for college for doing some shit like that. Right?
Just a little chuck, just a little chuck, chucked him up.
Like no disrespect, one of my little fast ass teammates was like coming off the pick, and like I ain't really want to slide, so I just stuck my chest like boom, and put him on the floor. And my coach looked at me like I was being shiesty, and then he was like, "I'm like, bro, come on, man, what are we doing here? Like who's Tony Allen? Who's Steven Jackson? Like, this is a part of the game, bro. Like, I ain't on no bully shit, but." Then it hit me like, you know what? Maybe he do need to get in the weight room. So it's just a matter of don't get mad at these type of players. That's like Lawrence Taylor in football. You gonna have your guys just out there to punish people. You feel me?
All the referees out of shape. There's got to be someplace like Backwood, Oklahoma, 1 Tooth, Tennessee. Because I mean, look what's going on out here, bro. Big time flannel, another big old M&Ms down here. Why is somebody mama on the court?
Yeah. I mean, who's ever running the establishment, they ain't got enough respect for it.
The coldest dude.
With the pink hat, I know the bald head.
Yeah, with the hat and the bald head. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. That's the coldest dude, man. That's the coldest guy. Let me see this played out one more time. Him right here beefing. I can't blow it up, man. I wish I could blow it up.
I can see it.
Yeah, Billy Bob, 1 2. Yeah, Billy Bob, there we go.
The game is getting out of hand, man, but it ain't nothing we haven't seen before though. You know what I mean?
Nah, definitely ain't nothing we ain't never not seen before. But I don't know, it might be getting worse. I feel like I'm seeing that take place a little bit too often.
The Michael Jordan era, the Rasheed Wallace era, like niggas had.
The next clip we got is about our boy Amari Bailey, once All-American, 5-star, #1 in the country, currently not even in the league. Let's check him out.
This guy played in the NBA.
Oh, I was going to bring him up first. Add him to the stage. Yeah, man, we're going to get him right.
And is now trying to go back to college basketball. Former UCLA player Amari Bailey was picked by the Hornets in the second round of the 2023 NBA draft. He played 10 games for the Hornets before spending 2 years in and eventually being cut from the G League. But now he's suing the NCAA to come back to college basketball. And he's not the only one. Zaire Wade, Dwayne Wade's son, has also expressed an interest in coming back to college ball after playing in the NBA G League in the 2021-22 season. Now, NCAA President Charlie Backer has said that any player who has signed an NBA contract would not be granted eligibility. But that's already been proven false. Alabama forward Charles Bediako is back playing for the Crimson Tide this season, despite also having played in the G League on a 2-way contract. Current NCAA rules give athletes 4 full seasons during a 5-year period that starts from the moment they first enroll in college. So hypothetically, Bailey would have 1 year left to play in his 5-year window for the 2026-27 season. But is it really fair to let players come back to college ball after training with professionals?
Just so we're all clear, just so we're all clear about Amari Bailey, I think it was Drake at his game.
LeBron, Drake, J.R. Smith.
That's LeBron, old school Drake with the heart. At my boy high school games. The harder, the faster they rise, the harder they fall, huh?
And I want to say this: the kid, if I'm not mistaken, he's from Chicago. Played with the Mac Irvin Fire. I know the kid Trey White. That played with him in high school.
Okay.
Ran AAU. Trey White currently playing at Kansas. Playing at Kansas right now. He on the mock drafts, but yeah, man. it's an option. It's nasty, but how does you make college cool again? We had the big baller league with Harbaugh. You got the overtime league. You got the G League. You got the NBL Australia. If we start telling kids college ain't necessary, now what we looking at? You know what I'm saying? So horrible for the game, for the brand of the college basketball game. But if he didn't play 4 years of college, he tried the league, wasn't ready. Do you get the option to go back?
My thing is, what does it all mean? Right? I mean, Amari Bailey, you want to go back to UCLA? Like, and I mean, you go back to college and then what? Like, you're not going to go back to the league. Why would an NBA executive say, okay, you were in college, you left, you couldn't cut it, you went back to college, you averaged 50, we're not going to draft you. You're playing against little boys. You were once a pro. Why would I, as an executive scout, go to the front office and say, hey, you know that kid Amari Bailey? Oh, then the 28-year-old nigga that went back to college that couldn't cut it out here in the pros? What about him?
Yeah.
You want us to draft him? Because he had a good year versus some kids? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, it's just like, man, cats is crap. Like, you going back to college is you crashing out.
Yeah, that's like you going back to high school for a 5th, 6th year. You just already like graduated.
And you signed D1.
You think I remember like niggas would be flunking 8th grade or something. You'd be like, I am not trying to be with them 7th graders next year in 8th grade.
I'm not trying to be with them 7th graders next year, bro. I'm summer school, anything.
I go school online before I go out like that.
Yeah, man. So, you know.
I mean, I think it's overall the kid had a, once in a lifetime opportunity. You know, I hate to say it, none of my business, but Drake was dating his mom. You got the benefit.
Drake had your mom at the stadium, rented out the stadium. You had the big ass chain on. That's what I'm saying. At one point in time, you was living the high life. And then let's get to Zaire Wade.
Yeah. I think, like, bro, find something to do.
Bro, I said the same thing. My nigga, get a job.
Yeah, Zaire Wade, go be.
Get a job, bro.
What's your guy named Jamel McMillan? Like,
Yeah, go do that.
You're in that same category as far as
very much so.
I mean, you're probably in a better category. Your dad is arguably one of the top 3 shooting guards of all time, Hall of Famer. Go help at-risk youth in the community. Y'all from Chicago. Go give back to the community, bro. Be a positive influence. You weren't that good. Don't nobody want to go see you hoop no more.
Don't nobody want to see you hoop no more. You wasn't that good.
And I think the crazy part is they both about the same height and they both left-handed. Like, niggas is not rolling for that. Like,
that's dead. Now, if this was 2008, you might have had a better look.
I mean, if you a street legend and you coming from like adverse circumstances, like a Nikhil Carr or something, or
right,
something that just like, oh man, he got shot.
Yeah,
tell like, okay, man, he deserves a shot to get back. Then yeah, bro.
Right.
A guy that's already done benefited from UCLA, you done got drafted. I mean, you got some NBA money, and you from Chicago, and you was over there playing for Jordan. Your mom's just already dating Drake. Like, you already experienced everything, bro. Now you can go overseas and just go out the way and really get better. Don't be clogging up, burning up college basketball, taking a whole bunch of money from a kid who probably needed it.
That probably needed, and you already had your chance. Mm-hmm. And so I don't know. I think kids are just wasting opportunity. Mm-hmm. As we're talking about some game, man. Go to the school, bro, and get your piece of paper. When we was growing up, bro, that's what the guys used to say. Cats is worried about the wrong paper. You know what I'm saying? What was we calling them? Portal bandits? We're going to start calling that shit, man, portal to the poorhouse. Because these niggas is one day in the portal and 5 years later back in the poorhouse. Lambo, foreign, you know what I'm saying? Repossessed.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, no, you're good. So yeah,
No,
man.
no, no, no. Portal to the poorhouse. A lot of guys die in the portal. You know, everybody think it's cool to say they're in the portal. You know, it's a lot to offer in it though, but we got to make good decisions, man. And more importantly, man, I can't. I don't want to say if it was Arkansas or Alabama, they paid a kid like $2 million.
As you're saying that, what are the comments saying? That the NIL deals must be better than that G League contract.
Yeah, he only scored 20 points all season, so I think he got like 100,000 a point.
Them celebrities, Sierra Canyon boys. Man, read them news clippings too early, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sierra Kane was, man. That was a lot of hype. That Bronny James wave and the LeVar Ball era, the Lonzo Ball era, Hills and all that.
Yeah, the Lonzo Ball era, we was down there in Chino Hill. Their Sierra Canyon was right after that. That was like a whole 6, 7 year run. That was we call that the IE.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They were down there in the IE getting the Orange County IE business, man. So no, they was under high fee for a second. I ain't mad at it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, man, good stuff, man.
And we can't complain. Shit, we went to school in California,
I'm not complaining at all. I miss California. I love California.
and like I thought, shit, the benefit of free JUCO was free JUCO at work study and financial aid. I thought it was killer back then.
As you living a high life, man, buying whatever you wanted, going wherever you wanted. Still eating top ramen though.
What? San Jose, man, Cupertino, San Jose State. Like, man, I used to love getting a little bread and, going shopping alone. Like, just enjoying it. Coming from Wisconsin to California. So I ain't mad at none of these boys because it's been multiple decades that nobody's getting a dollar and everybody just blue chipping it and the boosters pocketing everything off the merch. And, shout out Ed O'Bannon. Shout out Ed O'Bannon, man. His shit was kind of, he's kind of the poster child for that. Kilton College, went to the league with subpar.
Right.
And like, wait a minute, all the money they made off me, I can't get no bread. I ain't even got no office, no job. So it took some time though, but it took some time. Like if he'd have been better as a pro, but it's a lot of guys that go pro and don't do good and then go right into coaching. You know what I mean?
No, facts.
Like a Trajan Langdon, somebody like that. I believe he's like a GM now with the Pelicans or assistant GM, something like that, making nice decisions over there. But there's ways to utilize your, mindset. And I didn't know what the Pelicans had going on. They had Duke alumni everywhere on the team. Frank Jackson, man, everybody. Zion, it was like, man, that Duke 2.0.
Facts. Yeah, man, definitely exciting times in the basketball world. But needless to say, man, tonight's guest, a dear friend of mine, know each other, man, since red light, green light type vibes. And my guy's story, man, is just really about resilience, being a raw talent, and a comeback that hits harder than any block on the field. Our guest, Emeka Iweka, went from Hoops prodigy with big hoop dreams to having those plans rewritten. But instead of folding, he flipped the script and challenged from a coach turned to a new path. And now my boy, 6'6", all 300, about 60 pounds now of force, has carved out a future in the world that's bigger than his personality. Without further ado, I'd like to bring to the table my man, my boy. He's focused, hungry, and he's just getting started. My boy, man, Emeka Iweka. Let's give it up for him, man.
Yeah, I like that intro. The intro was pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, man. I'm working on it the last couple of weeks, my boy.
God damn.
That's why I made sure, like, man, you got his intro together, right? Because he always
Bro, that intro was nice. That was nice. I like that.
Oh yeah, man. Nothing but love, man. How you been, Emeka Iweka, man? We had to come find you, my boy.
Man, I've been good, man. Just living life, man. Just taking every day one day at a time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what's up. Well, really, we'll jump right into it. How we used to like to start is kind of from the beginning with who kind of put the ball in your hand. But I kind of want to start at a specific place. I
Yeah.
kind of want to jump right. I kind of want to get right into the story, right? Like, and I kind of really want to jump to middle school, eighth grade, and you kind of being that prodigy right before you got into high school, man. And so just being in Seattle, we all knew each other, but we jumped into high school first. And just
Hmm.
in the ninth grade, just the whole city was just like, all right, well, Big Mega coming in here next year. And so it's just like, how was it kind of being in Seattle growing up and kind of finding your way to being that type of prodigy at that point in time?
Oh man, it was cool, man. Eighth grade was a fun time, man. Played with some NBA legends right now. Kevin Love, um, played with him. Played Isaiah Thomas. Played against some of the good talent. OJ Mayo, Billy Walker, them kind of players. Uh, with Taylor May. Not, is it not Taylor Mays? I forgot. It's another
Taylor,
Taylor. It's
Taylor,
white boy with his
Taylor
trumpet.
King.
Taylor
Taylor
King,
King.
yeah.
Left
Taylor
hand.
Taylor King was a killer. I played against some of the best talent I ever played against in my life.
Taylor King
And to
was
be,
cold.
yes, and to be like one of the best players in the country at that time in eighth grade, it was amazing, bro. I couldn't dream nothing better.
Yeah, I rank '07 as like one of the greatest classes of all time.
Hmm.
Cause
Yeah, '07 was that
down by
man
my down by my
talent out
way,
of '07.
I'm from Milwaukee though, so down by my way, you seeing Derrick Rose on the AAU, even if you
Hmm.
just go local to to Chicago, Illinois for a tournament.
Hmm.
Pat Beverly was at 38 points per game in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
Tyreek
and then
Evans,
of
was that
course OJ
y'all?
Mayo. OJ Mayo was the talk of the whole everything. So yeah, '07 is
man.
definitely. I would put him up against any class. You can honestly do that. Like with Kevin Love
Yeah,
and everybody, you can honestly put '07 up there. Like
I
yeah.
think was Brandon Jennings with y'all or was he with me?
I think your volume went out, Sierra.
Brandon Jennings was '08, I think.
Yeah, B Jennings '08. B Jennings
Yeah.
'08, man. Good friend of mine. I actually met him in California though, but when he came to Milwaukee, we connected pretty good for a couple of years. And, his time during Milwaukee was like epic because he was like truly himself. Kind
And
of
so
like
what AAU team did you
Gary
play
Payton's
for?
Seattle Supersonic Air. That's kind of what B Jennings Air was like for us.
Yeah, yeah.
But I see Russ and his vibe together though. I can tell you,
Can you hear me now?
I was talking to Gary. Gary, what's Gary's last name? Man?
Kill Cup.
What's it?
Kill Cup.
Kill Cup, my guy. Biff.
Gary was the one that kind of was like, man, hey man, I know y'all doing the podcast, y'all talking to college coaches. Hey,
Mhm.
you need to check out my boy Mecca, man. You need to get his story on that. Real niggas, man. Like, man, like, let's do some shit outside the box a little bit, man. Let's honor some
Yeah,
of the ones that was the ones before everybody else, just let's get
yeah,
back to the roots a little bit. And I was like, hey man, you saying some great shit. I'm like, let's get it. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So I just wanted
Yeah,
to give him his little shout out because he definitely
yeah,
overly
man.
advocated for you, bro.
I mean, shit. Shout out to G, man. Shout out to
I
Gary,
don't know
man.
what's
That's
up
my
with the
guy.
volume, see Russ. It's kind of
You can
going
hear me
on.
now?
Y'all can hear me pretty good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear everybody.
Okay, that means it's not me then.
Mega, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Bebe, you can't hear me?
Can y'all hear each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
All right, I might need to come out and come back in.
Yeah. But yeah, as we're figuring that out, man. So that was a very important time. But at that time, I think you was traveling back and forth to Seattle. I mean, back and forth to from Seattle to Oregon.
Yeah, almost like every other week. I go from Seattle to Portland every other week just to play in tournaments or like practice, just to go out there. It'd be me, Isaiah, and Terrell Smith. We used to play for Federal Way. We used to go out there every other week. First, I used to catch trains. They used to put me on the train.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then the first time I went out there was a plane. Then it was like, nah, that's probably too much money. So they put me on the train, and then we had found some other players from Seattle they wanted to play for them. So they put me. So we had their dad drive us out there. Terrell's dad drive us out there.
How long did that take? Like, how long was that drive?
3.5 hours, 4 hours. You not that long. It was that long.
Okay. Were you maybe just logged out? Probably log back in a second. But
Hmm.
but yeah, so we keep going. But did you know that AAU was big business at that time, or were you just kind of just playing basketball? 'Cause I mean, there's hands behind that.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about no business about AAU. I was just hooping. I just wanted to hoop. That's all. Oh God, I know nothing about no business. They now I know about the AAU business. It's big business. But back then, I didn't know shit about it. I was just a kid trying to hoop.
Do you think you would have taken it more serious had you would have known that okay, I'm playing with you two future guys that are going to be in the NBA?
I mean, I don't know. I probably just still just hoop because yeah, I just probably was still hoop. Really, just
Who were
like
the two future NBA guys though? Just to catch me up, my bad. I had to
I,
Kevin Love and Kyle Singler.
Kyle
yeah.
Singler. He 07 too, right?
Yep.
Kyle Singler. Kyle
But
Singler.
you playing, but Noah Overton was on that team as well.
Yeah, I played with Vanoy. We played what 2 tournaments together, and then he moved to Seattle and started playing for Rotary.
Mm.
Oh, so wait a minute. You was down. So it was Benoit, Kevin Love on that team, and then they came and added you. But
Yeah,
it was only y'all three for
yeah,
two tournaments.
yeah. I think for
That
like 2 tournaments, I think, and then after that he left, and then he got Isaiah, and then we got Terrell, and that was the team.
Isaiah Thomas, right?
Yep.
But that's a good replacement for what's his name for Benoit Overton. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good replacement. And so how were the practices and how was it like standing over Kevin Love's house and seeing Kyle Singler? Did they act like pros back then, or were they just regular guys?
Just regular guys. They didn't really act no different. Just act. We was all like we said. We was kids, so we just acted like kids. We just having fun, hooping. But practice. We took the game seriously, but at the same time, like I said, we was kids. We was just out there having fun doing what we was doing. Kevin Love he was always professional. Kyle Stingler, both of them was all professional because their parents probably taught them that.
What's
Mm.
going on with Kyle Singler now? I think I might have seen something online.
I don't know what's going on with him.
Let me just double check. Cause I was a big fan. I'm a big Duke fan, by the way. I'm a big Duke
Yeah.
fan.
So when you was going back and forth to Oregon, is that how Oregon State kind of got word of who you were?
No, no. Oregon State got a award. Well, they see me when we played. I forgot. It was the top Portland team in when I played for was it Ice Vibe? I don't think IV got together yet. It was Ice Vibe.
I want to say something like ICA or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. But what you call it? They see me play, and it was like, "Who's that? Like, what grades he in?" About he's supposed to be playing under. I was with them, and then yeah. So they've been recruiting me ever since 6th grade.
Um, so you committed to Oregon State. What was that about? What made you pick Oregon State? And was it a specific coach, or you were a big fan of Gary Payton, or what was
It
what
was
was what was the motivation for that?
it was because first of all, because I was going back and forth to Oregon, I liked Oregon,
Mm-hmm.
but I thought not gonna lie, I thought Oregon State was closer to Portland
Mm-hmm.
than further out to Corvallis. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna be in Portland. I'm gonna be in Portland. I'm good. So I was having
Mm-hmm.
fun out there, and they were showing me interest early, and I just jumped. I don't know why. Just one day, I was in my mom's computer room, got the coach's email. I was like, yeah, I want to verbal commit to Oregon State, and then boom, the next morning it was on the news, and I didn't know nothing about it. My uncle called me. He's like, "What are you doing? Why are you corner? Why are you committing to Oregon State? We'll do it." People was mad.
I think that's dope though, bro. Like, 'cause that's kind of how you used to have to do. Like, maybe like the tail end of our era, social media finally kicked in. Maybe like during
Mm,
college. Back in the day, I remember guys being what they call proactive and emailing coaches and sending their own
yeah,
thing. So I think that's dope. And you had that mindset at 8th, 9th grade.
yeah. Ninth grade,
He was already on that level, huh? See, Russ, he was already on a high level where He's like, I can pick my school if I want.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. I just emailed, called me the next day. My mom's like, "Yeah, why are you committed?" I was getting yelled at some vicious. It was crazy, left and right.
Well, let me shout out Rainier Beach, man. Did y'all just win it? The whole
Yeah, they
team.
just won to stay. Yeah, yeah, they just won.
Is
Shout out to
Jamal
Beach.
coaching over there? Is Jamal coaching?
Jamal, yeah, assistant with Coach Mike. Yep.
Yeah,
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 Jamal coach.
yeah.
Hmm.
I seen him at Hoop Hall West though, but I didn't see them actually play. Like, but I seen him like, and I figured that's why he was there. So, Mecca, what was your lineup at Rainier Beach? Did you play all the way up until your senior year?
Yeah, I played all 4 years. Started all 4 years.
Okay, so it was you. You played with Malcolm and
Yeah.
Devon. And
Yeah.
what was your starting five?
Freshman year, let me see. It was Romeo at point. At the two was Terrence. Three was Ryan. Four was me, and the five was CJ.
Can you throw the last names on it just for like people that don't know or people?
Okay, my bad. All right. Point guard Romeo Witherspoon.
Okay.
Shooting guard was Terrence Williams. Or no, Ryan. I think Ryan was the shooting guard, was he?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Ryan was the shooting guard. Ryan Anderson was the shooting guard. Terrence Williams was the three. Me?
Louisville,
You
Terrence.
said what?
Louisville, Terrence Williams.
Yes, Louisville Terrence Williams.
Okay.
All right. I was the four, and CJ Giles was the five.
Okay, so CJ was a 06,
CJ was
05?
04. He
Okay,
graduated.
oh 04.
Yeah, he graduated. That was his senior year when I was a freshman.
Okay, so you were starting as a freshman.
Yeah,
Okay, that's dope, man. That's heavy. That's heavy, bro. I ain't
yeah,
gonna.
man. Yeah,
I want to shout out CJ Giles, man. I was like, they talked about him a lot, man. And he was going through the little Kansas stuff, and then to
oh
keep
yeah,
on your Oregon State stuff. He had went to Oregon State. One of my people played with him out there.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to CJ, man. That's my guy.
Yeah. Marco, man, that's my guy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Marco, I knew when I'm coming down in practice, I got a free 4 assists. I'm just gonna push it. I'm gonna pass to Malcolm on the right. Coach love that shit. I'm like, let me go ahead and make it. I
Yeah,
got Steve Malcolm. I used to utilize that. I ain't gonna lie.
So when it's like from freshman year all the way to senior year, what happens in between Oregon State and not going to Oregon State?
uh, football. I started playing football. I played football my sophomore year. I shouldn't have. Honestly, I shouldn't have played football. That
Who
was
told you? Who told you to play football?
Coach Trent. Big ass Coach Trent told me to play. He's like, play. He said, you're gonna be a 6'4" or 6'5" center, so you might as well just go out there and play football. I was like, man, I said, I'll try it out. Tried it out, was decent in it, and after that, it's history.
No shit, you were offensive line at Washington too, right?
I was supposed to go to Washington. I committed to Washington. Was supposed to play O line. I was supposed to play D line.
Yeah, okay. I think I seen both online. DL and
Yeah, O line. I played high school O line, but in Washington, I was gonna play D line.
okay. And then you played with the D'Angelo Jones guy as well, right? Went to NAU.
Yeah, D Jones. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah. He was out
Tell
here.
us about the season that you guys had senior year because your junior year, my senior year, we were supposed to win state. And I'll never forget Sean West pulled his jersey out of his damn shorts for no goddamn reason. They got that motherfucker technical foul, and they went down and hit all them points and lost the damn game. But after that happened at state, what happened your guys' senior year? Because D Jones got hurt again, didn't he? And I think senior year.
My senior, I got hurt. Or G Jones got, I think, got hurt. He got hurt his junior year, did he?
He
That
did.
was junior. Yeah, it was junior. He got hurt. And then I got hurt. I tore my Achilles in my practice senior year, coming back from Texas, and I was killing. I was in hoop shape and everything. Could not be stopped. Took one step, got the ball, Pop, pop. Feel like my toe touched my shin. It was over. I fell straight to the ground. Coach Mike was tripping. I was mad. I was like, dang, high school season's over. I can't even play no more. Can't do nothing. So just after that, I was like, just school. I tried to do school. If I was playing sports, it was hard. If you're an athlete, it's hard to do school in sports.
Man, bro, it's tough, man. They making it so much easier these days. So you
Man,
can
it's too. I would
get
love to grow
paid
up in
to
this era.
be, bro. What if I could get? Man, if I get 100,000 NIL, I'd have been super Gucci. They giving niggas
I would have did
800.
nothing to jeopardize that 100,000.
Well,
NIL?
but Russ, that's kind of why you gotta say it's good for minorities.
For sure, I agree.
Put I don't want to say generational wealth, but you put some good wealth, man, in black communities and minority communities, and it's making guys want to go to college. Man, the scariest thing on the planet, bro, is when college was coming. Everybody like, you hear young guy, I'm going to go do a trade. I ain't going to college. Focused on making money, man. College is a great experience, I believe, for young adults. You feel me? So, but I don't want these old ass players coming back watering down the college basketball game.
No, but like I said, if you're coming back to college, you're cooked. Like you missed your boat. You missed your window of opportunity. It closed. But even then, just to come back to college to hoop and to not get your degree in cloud computing, cloud engineering, AI, learning AI data, something, bro, you're crashing out 3 times in a row, my guy, just to end up broke again. And so, I mean, that's a conversation for another day. But going, like I said, to UCLA and coming out broke when the same people that you went to class with are probably richer than you. And here you are, had Drake and LeBron at your game. 3 years ago, it was all good just a week ago.
And that ruins the most of the, that's gonna happen all the time. Like Mikey Williams, like it's just something about America.
Mikey Williams will be back in the hood scamming.
Where's he at right now?
He was at Sac State. He was at Sac State. He went from Central Florida, then went to Sac State where they got Mike Bibby coaching and a couple other good guys. And Shaq should have been over there. I know Shaq did some looking out for the program type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, well, Mikey overall, he just missed this window, bro.
Man, they need to put a little stipulation on them NILs with these kids, though. I ain't gonna lie, because they be making way too much money, and you can't tell them nothing.
We've had coaches on here. They make them go to class. They make them.
What kind of stipulations you mean? Like as far as like investing,
like the cap how much you can make.
Never.
They should be able to cap how much they make.
Never.
No, it's only a small percentage, bro. You can't. They're not capping with the president of the school make. He can make.
That's what I'm saying. Don't cap.
North Carolina T-shirts is they gonna buy. He's gonna get that percentage. Like,
but I still think they should cap what they make.
Once we get to 100 million in sales, we're gonna cap it. No. So they're only getting a small percentage of what they worth, bro.
I don't know, man. It's to me. These kids nowadays, I don't know. It's like if they up like to me, it's like please cap like at 10 or something, 10 million or something. I give them to $1 million, but not just I've seen motherfuckers make money over 10 million.
Yeah, what's the one kid? What's the one kid that went to Florida? Boogie Flan. I think he got like 7 to 11 million or something like that. And I don't know if he even got off.
My thing is that you just got to do more while they got the chance, man. It makes no sense for guys that look like us to come out and still be broke. That's all.
Yeah.
And not.
I'm not saying don't cap it to the point where they're going to be broke. Like teach them financial stability with the money. Like do something with it. Just because. All right, say like me. I'm from the hood. I didn't have nothing growing up. Give me that money. I'm going to buy the stupidest shit I know I can find. Yeah. Nobody taught me about financial stability or nothing. I'm gonna go get a what you call a foreign I'm gonna go get some jewelry. I'm gonna have clothes. I'm gonna have everything.
That's what they're doing, bro. I know niggas getting their check. As soon as that shit hit, they gonna get Cybertruck. They hitting the mall 4 or 5 times a week just because.
Yeah, they should be like teach them financial stability or something. Teach them something.
Rap
Yeah.
music. NBA,
I'm not opposed to them
NBA,
not getting money though.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of what the norm is, but the culture and society, man, it's just everybody just man looking for the biggest designer bag and the nicest vacation and
Yeah,
social media don't make it no better, man.
yeah.
We gotta just accept it for what it is, man, and then that's what rich people been doing for decades and decades. So it's like it ain't no need to frown on our people. You got people who've been over relishing in this type of shit forever.
Yeah.
So besides NIL, what's the difference between AAU now versus back then, back when you guys was playing? If you can speak
Money.
on
It is money.
it, period.
I think way more money's being made now than back then. They seen. I think they as we got older, they seen how much money we was bringing in,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's just money. That's all it is.
I hate the dads,
Oh yeah, the parents too.
dads that didn't know who little Johnny wanted to play, so little Johnny playing. He walked away. Wait, you got 3 courts. You charge your teams 700. The door is 40 a kid. Y'all charge for parking. It's $6 a hot dog.
Man,
You making about $100,000 a week, ain't you? It's like
yeah,
but nigga, shut up.
yeah,
I
But
remember
it
I
ain't for
was,
everybody. Everybody can't be a director. Like that's not the point. Like you know what I'm saying? People see the money and forget the purpose of it all. That's what I'm
I
yeah.
remember I was in the car with my AAU coach, and we was going to like a basketball event, and it was like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was like a tournament, where guys play for a cash tournament.
hmm
Ooh, they wasn't focused on the cash prize. They was focused on what C. Russ was just talking about: the succession, the amount of people coming in and out. Because it's only some people that come to watch certain games, and
hmm
the overflow of everybody got to pay a cover. Everybody gonna buy a hot dog. Everybody bringing their kids. Like it was like you get to learn the economy of it. And that's on like a super minute scale. You know what I mean?
minute
So
scale.
Yeah,
We made hoops.
that's like they getting so much money right now. They don't even really got the player. They just gonna add 2 more teams to the NBA just because we can get more donors and more sponsorships.
Right, exactly, correct.
We gotta
Right,
hit more of
exactly.
these rich communities and give them something to do.
yeah.
That's like Seattle. They were trying to say Seattle small market. Ooh, they're like, no, Seattle where all the tech booming at, all the money. You know what I mean? The
Money
bomb,
over here,
Big time.
like,
man.
that was Rashad McCants telling them that. Like, hey man, no, they're gonna be fine. They get a team up there. Hey, that's gonna be. Hey, they coming to watch. So,
Yeah.
what's your take on that, Mecca? You think the NBA should expand or not?
Oh yeah. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the Suns to come back. I've been waiting. I'm
See,
so
man, I can't
glad.
ask y'all that question, man. Y'all gonna be
I've
so.
been waiting for the Suns, but I'm yeah, because what? It's 32
You
teams,
probably,
16.
hey, y'all probably can't watch OKC Thunder games, huh?
I'd never watch an OKC Thunder game.
Never,
I
Hey,
can't stand the Thunder.
never.
that's gonna be a topic of the next episode. See, Russ.
No, for
Like
sure, big time.
Seattle
Yeah, we can do
natives
that.
can't root for SGA.
Fuck no.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
But yeah, 16 teams East, 16 teams West. They just got to move Memphis to the East.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's talking about the talent is gonna be slim. It's gonna be even to me. I think it's gonna be even.
When last time you played the video game,
I played 2K in a minute. It
bro?
pissed me off.
Go play the new. I mean, just go look at the new one, then try to decide who you gonna play with. Niggas is ass, bro. Rosters
It,
is not filled out, bro.
it's not like it used to be.
It's not like it, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Like, there's no Amari Stoudemire, bro. There's no Joe Johnson. Like, there's no
It,
Ray Allen. There's no Paul Pierce no more. You got like
Right.
Anthony Edwards, and then you got like Kevin Porter Jr.
See, back then
No
I used to play.
disrespect, no disrespect, no disrespect. But I'm just
Then
saying,
you got
like,
like Amen Thompson at like Houston.
yeah, you got Amen Thompson. Like, that is not Big Dog Glenn Robinson out there,
Nah,
bro.
he's missed for sure. Amen Thompson
Hey,
go compared to like Richard Jefferson.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he in that same kind of.
He in the same thing, but you might give RJ a little more clock because he might be smarter in the head.
He's smarter, jumper clean.
Yeah.
Nigga, there's not a Vince Carter. And
Yeah.
keep in mind, I'm giving you like tier 2 guys. I ain't even going straight for the tier 1. I'm
Oh,
saying
no
like,
Vince Carter. Huh? Let me think. No V. Damn. Yeah, I'm good on 2K.
it's not a Vince Carter fee.
Yeah, I remember back in 2K, you can play with any team, and it had somebody, even the bench. The people on the bench you can take off and just be killing. I used to play with the Knicks, and Steve Novak I would give people 50 with Steve Novak.
Okay, so now you talking my language. That's my neck of the woods. I grew up
Yeah,
watching.
Steve Novak was the truth. J.R. Smith, though, and what 2K was that? He was unstoppable.
Bro, there's not a J.R. Smith right now.
That's crazy.
I'm just letting you know, but that's what I'm trying to say. It's not a Mike Bibby, a J.R. Smith, no Chauncey Billups, no Rashid. You got like a Greek freak, and he real low-key weak. And you can't do nothing fun on the game and make a 16-footer. No Dirk Nowitzki. You got Jokic. Jokic shit look nasty if you compare it to Dirk. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a one-hand shot or something like that, or
that shit looking weak. Dirk shit was at least clean, square.
Yeah.
Shit. You want to bet on it? No Garnett. You got a foul-ass Joe Embiid. He ain't no Garnett. You know what I'm saying? He could be.
No.
He could be, but he's just not a Garnett. You know what I mean? Like, give me somebody. Like, you got Ayton starting for the Lakers. That's weak.
What does the Lakers roster look like on there? Is what, all white now? Because LeBron ain't even starting no more, does he?
Yeah, no, you do. LeBron started.
Oh, you do? I was about to say.
But Jack Laravia, Luka, Austin Reeves. You right. It's like 3 out of the 5 is, not African American. You feel me? So it's just one of those things, bro. I was just looking at it, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out who to play with. I'm like, ooh, do I want to play with Brunson and Towns and Mikal Bridges? Niggas is weak.
Right.
Video game it's like, I don't give a fuck about how the stats looking in the game. The nigga done hit 35 free throws. That's like Bam out of bio. You think he was better than Amari Stoudemire?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Bam, that's
and I like Bam, but he doesn't have a one-on-one go-to move, nothing.
Nah, he don't.
Yeah, Amari Stoudemire, when he played for the Phoenix Suns in Arizona, was like a cheat code damn near.
It was pick and roll with Nash. That's all it was. Pick roll, come down the middle.
Pick roll down the middle. He catching all.
Yeah, and then it's like there'll probably never be another Jamal Crawford, but I'm just saying we had guys like that. Marbury, Jamal Crawford. It was you could just pick anybody for real. JC Kidd, you could just have
Deron Williams.
Yeah, you can't even do none of that.
Deron, when he played for Utah on the game, was cold.
Darren Williams, yeah.
Darren Williams,
for Utah, when he played for the Jazz on the game, was cold.
That crossover.
Big guard. He was a big guard for real. And he was wet.
And you had niggas who just like for sure getting 30. Like right now, who we got in the league right now that's for sure getting 30 outside of like Luka Doncic. Ant-Man hit or miss. Shea hit or miss. Shea, you might look up Shea got 15. Shea good for 25, bro.
Shea good for 25, maybe 30.
I mean, he getting it, but I'm talking about if you was gonna watch Iverson, 35.
Oh,
you
for
gonna
sure.
watch Kobe, 30. You gonna watch T-Mac, 30. You gonna watch Shaq, 30. You gonna watch Duncan, you getting 30, 28, 12 at least. You know what I'm saying? It was like real niggas getting real 30s, bro. Like Reggie Miller used to get 50. You feel me?
Reggie Miller get buckets in today's game.
That's what I'm trying to tell guys. Like, I was telling my brother, I was like, You know, who was we talking about, man? Like a two guard. I'm like, is he actually better than a Reggie Miller? When Reggie get 50, he was a 50-point threat.
Bro,
And
I ain't gonna lie. Have you watched the game with SGA?
yeah, I watch all that games. I'm a big fan.
SGA be out there going for it.
I know, but
I kid you not. SGA, he be out there going for it.
and he
Like
making
every possession, like when I seen that game versus the Pistons that they came back and won, like he was out there going for it.
Now I can tell you who a real stud though. I feel bad for him, man. Cade Cunningham.
He was out there going for
He was man.
it. He was out there going for it.
He's out for the season.
Yeah, something they said he
Lung
fell.
collapse. He might come back to the playoffs.
Scary, bro. Scary. God bless.
Lung collapse. He had to catch the bus. He can't catch a flight.
Or that's like the Suns, man. I love D Book, man. That's what we was talking about. Was D Book better than Reggie Miller?
No.
No, he wasn't. He couldn't really carry. Like he ain't really giving you that.
The game is mental. The game is 90% mental. D Book, he played too light skinned and he fucked with a Kardashian, bro. He need a black Keisha and he need some gas and a Hennessy bottle.
He don't want no black chick. You know he want that.
He too soft.
Hey, Reggie Miller invented. He gonna run you through a lot of screens. He gonna be a dirty player. He trying to win by all.
He gonna be a dirty player. All that. He gonna elbow you. All that.
All that should be good for the game, bro.
He be kicking his leg out, holding you, grabbing you, tugging you, all that shit, talking shit. Devin Booker. So I ain't gonna lie, not to veer off, but Kobe Bryant should never have passed, bro. A lot of cats needed Kobe Bryant.
Who said? What about Kobe Bryant?
Like a lot of cats needed Kobe Bryant.
What? Definitely.
Like as like a mentor, like when he was talking to D Book, like John Morant need Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. John need to get a Memphis.
Need Kobe Bryant. Tatum need Kobe Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Greek Freak need Kobe Bryant. When Kobe said Greek Freak, I want you doing 30, boop, like bet that.
There's never gonna be another Kobe.
Nope.
He was doing Mamba challenges on Twitter.
He was doing Mamba challenges on Twitter. If niggas was taking that, it was like, I got you. And Cass was hearing the whole bit, like Cass was honored. Oh, you think I should do this? Say no more, Kobe. And that whole season was based off that.
Okay, and then like Mecca. So let me get your opinion on this. C. Russ mad at T-Mac because T-Mac said if you get him Shaq, he got 2 or 3 championships.
No. Because he had Yao Ming. I mean, Yao Ming's not the equivalent to Shaq, but he had Yao Ming.
I'm gonna jump right back in. Hold on.
You said he had Yao Ming?
Yeah, he had Yao Ming, but like I said, Yao Ming and Shaq are not the same.
But my thing is this: if Yao Ming and Shaq cancel out, then it's just strictly you and Kobe. And what do you do head up versus you and Kobe? You don't do anything.
Nah.
That's my thing. If Yao Ming cancels out Shaq, then it's versus you and Kobe, and you don't have the upper hand versus Kobe, bro. That's it. He don't have the upper hand versus Kobe.
No, he don't. I mean, he's going to give Kobe problems because he's longer.
That's like D-Wade won with Shaq.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take it that way. Like, you don't think T-Mac could have won with that team?
But if you listen to Gary Payton, who was on that team, they all had a team meeting, and Gary Payton told Shaq, like, hey, this is D-Wade's team. We're not going to win with Shaq. If you watch the stories, if you're a hoop head.
No, I'm following all those stories, man. You know,
for sure.
They're my people, man. You know, they're my people.
Real time. But I'm just saying, like, nah, T-Mac bogus as fuck for that. He should never went there. I ain't gonna cap. He blew it.
I mean, he ain't bogus. He's right to his opinion, but he's not gonna. He wouldn't win no championship with no Shaq.
When you haven't won anything, you can't talk about a winner, and that's just me. And that's just a winner talking. You smell? Like when you're a loser, you can't talk about no winners, man. Especially a cat like Kobe Bryant.
I agree.
Yeah, when you're a winner, you know what I'm saying?
But he wouldn't win no damn championship with Shaq because he, like I said, he had Yao. If Kobe had Yao, Kobe would have won championships with Yao.
Well, Kobe had won a championship with Pau Gasol.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would have won, but it's probably the mindset. Kobe's mindset is way different than T-Mac.
He had Lamar Odom, all type of niggas like some studs. Trevor Reeves. He had some studs.
Kobe Bryant ain't let his team.
It was niggas like Glenn Rice over there, Brian Shaw.
Kobe ain't let his team veer off though. I get what you're saying, but Kobe kept his team in line.
If Derek Fisher don't hit that shot, like it was Horry don't hit that shot.
No, you're right.
Yeah. You're right. They got good role players.
Yeah,
Kobe always surrounded people around himself with good role players every time. He never surrounded with bad role players, or he was. But
I don't think T-Mac's been to a Western Conference final, and I think that's might have been his issue.
I mean, the Smush Parker years maybe, but overall, Kobe had some studs.
Kobe has some guys guaranteed, but they all knew. All right, I'm playing with Kobe. I better be on my A game.
And I can tell y'all niggas this. I know Lamar Odom was a stud. Back when I was in college, we go to the Lakers versus Warriors game. I skipped practice to go. Nigga went to go see Kobe live, nigga. He jetting down the floor, diagonal cut, posting up before he gets the ball across half. Like, I'm open already. Give it up. Bro, when I tell you Lamar Odom had Al Harrington and Steven Jackson looking like little kids.
Yeah, Trace McGrady, he went to the conference finals as a bench warmer in 2013.
Yeah, that was his only chance.
As a bench warmer.
Yeah, that was his only chance. He was at the ass end of his career. And he got some playing time, too.
No, listen.
Go ahead.
Toronto was a shit show. His best years were in Orlando, where Grant Hill's ankle was fucked up. And by the time he got to Houston, his back was already fucked up.
For sure.
But he still was killing in Houston, though.
Oh, no. Yeah, he had Artest over there. Yeah, Art for Austin. He had some other niggas. He really had no real studs. They had, like, Scola.
Yeah. He's like a 35-year-old rookie.
Exactly. But I get what you're saying, but it ain't like he was playing D and really putting his life on the line and really having that.
Yeah. Like, teammate, you win any defensive players of the year.
Like, I don't even know if he got an MVP.
Like an MVP title race. Was you ever giving it up like that? NBA first teams, maybe. I'm not quite sure of that.
Like, he wasn't on no Derrick Rose. He wasn't on no Derrick Rose shit.
Nah, that was a mission. And niggas love Derrick Rose. Like, nah, it wasn't the same thing.
Like, you ain't even got to win it when you go out like that.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't even got to win it. Exactly.
You just got to leave it on the floor. You just got to leave it. That's like, bro. See, Russ, we got to schedule a couple more episodes, man. There's a lot of stuff I want to hit on, man. I really got to hit on the Tim Thomas shit.
Hell yeah.
Tim Thomas was like a guy Kobe was chasing. I got to see Tim.
Tim Thomas was nice,
bro. Like when he came to the Bucks, bro. Like Tim Thomas, bro, he used to go to this barbershop, bro, get a crispy fro, go in the bathroom, put conditioner in it, and just walk out. That's where the nappy fro really came from. Everybody thought it came from like T-Mac and Kobe, all that. Tim Thomas, bro, I can tell you.
Like, they both from Philly, I think, or something like that.
There's not a Tim Thomas in the league right now.
Oh, in the league right now, Tim Thomas.
No, I'm just saying, Tim Thomas, as good as he was, like, Tim Thomas was like, bro, he was unbelievable.
I think he was from Philly. Maybe not.
He's from New Jersey, though, but he played for Philly.
They're from that same little area. Okay, he is from New Jersey. You're right. He is from New Jersey.
Yeah, Tim Thomas that game. I ain't gonna lie. He had a nice little jump.
Tim Thomas that game, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Easy, like, just leave. Like, not much to talk about, not much to argue about. Like, if he, like, I'm just leave. He, like, Keith Van Horn said he didn't want to play in Philly. So that's why he traded him.
Yeah, exactly.
Draft that.
So, Big Mecca, what attracted you to that college down in Arizona?
You want the truth? Yeah. Shit. Shit. My senior year, I didn't qualify to go to UW because of my grades. And I ain't gonna lie, the football coach did not help me at all. With junior colleges. On God, I was chilling at my godmom's house I got a call from a coach from the Arizona school. It's like, hey, Emeka, how you doing? Like, yeah. You want to come down to Arizona Western? It's like, I heard a couple guys talk about you and wooty woo. I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. I just signed the letter of intent, like probably 2-3 days when I talked to him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the only really reason to attract me. I didn't have no other schools, junior colleges like looking because they thought I was going D1.
Was what's the name there? Tubby, what's his name? Tubbs?
Oh yeah, Tub, that's my name. Yeah.
Yeah, was he
Yeah,
there?
he was there.
Okay. I know Tubbs when he was out here moving around a little bit.
Yeah. He was there. It was me, Tubby.
I might have bumped into you, bro, back then.
You might have.
Yeah, I might have just seen you with him, a time or two. But I was out. I got to Arizona September 2009.
Okay, we'll put. You was in Yuma.
No, I was with C. Rushman in South Mountain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I just
So
said I had to meet Tubbs
yeah.
around.
If he met Tubby, then he
Mhm.
probably met you because you remember me and Dewan came down there to see you during that football game when it was you and Shelton down there. I know you remember that.
What game? Was it Mesa?
Might have been Mesa. Might have been somewhere else. Might have been Mesa though. I don't think it was Mesa. I think we went to go see you play though. We pulled up on you. I wish we had cameras back then. We took a picture, but yeah, that might have been about 2009, 2010.
It might have been Mesa or it might have been Pima.
It was Pima. It was Pima for sure. I think
it was Pima.
Yeah, I think it was Pima.
Okay, yeah. Because Tub, I think they left the school. They left that school. Went to Pima. Yeah, him and Jock left the school and went to Pima.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just me.
But Arizona Western, that's a good school though. That's always been like one of the top D1 JUCOs in Arizona, right? Right, T-Rush? Them in Mesa, Arizona Western, Mesa. And then Eastern, man, when D Pickett went to Eastern. I
went to Eastern Arizona too.
Okay. Green and yellow, right?
No. I went to the junior college, purple.
When did you play with Phil Danzig?
When?
Yeah.
Arizona Western. Shit.
That's when I seen you at Arizona Western.
Yeah. I played. Well, I didn't play because I just coming off the torn Achilles.
You had to have me when I seen you.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, it had to be Pima then. It had to be Pima.
Okay. So how do you go from Pima back to the hood? Shit didn't quite work out.
We got a new coach. Coach really didn't like none of the recruits that the old coach had. So he wasn't really playing us and everything. Last game of the season, we was playing. I forgot who was playing. But I was like, I'm tired of this school. I ain't gonna lie. I got ghetto. I got real niggerish. At the last game, a dude kept holding me. I told the ref, he keeps holding me. Look out. Keeps holding me. I try to get through. He's still holding me. So I grabbed dude, slammed him on the ground, and just.
You're lying.
No lie, I swear to God.
During the football game?
Yes. During the football game. It was, bro. I just went, bro. I didn't want to. The coach didn't like none of the players. He barely played us, and I was like, bro. I told somebody I was about to fight somebody, and I grabbed him, slammed him, and started punching the helmet. And some of the teammates just pushed me off. It was like, dude, what are you doing? And I was ready to fight. I didn't want to be at that school. That school, the new coach made it toxic to be at that school for the old players that was at that school. They don't even got a team no more.
Wow.
They don't even got a football team no more over there. I think a lot of JC programs are dying down. Football programs are dying down.
I think so too. They're too expensive.
Yeah, way too expensive. A lot. When I went to North Idaho, when I went up there to go hoop, they was D1, JC D1. They're not even JC D1 no more. I think they're just like a regular D1 because they be playing Green River or Green Lake over here.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they might have. Yeah, I think they might have lost that. It's not. I'm not 100% sure though, but I know back in that time though, that was one of the top schools to go to. Good
Yeah,
opportunity.
because I swear we was top. When I went there,
It
we
was
got
like
the
them,
top three.
Mason, and Glendale. It was like them, Mason, and Glendale that was real good for football.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was good. And when I went to Eastern Arizona down there, uh, Arizona Western became the top school in the country. I think they was like number one.
Hmm.
So that coach took all the recruits that the other coach had and just got all brand new players.
And so after that, you end up back in the hood, back in Seattle.
Yeah, I ended up back in Seattle. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was thugging, drug. I was doing everything. I was just trying to get some money, everything. And then I finally got another call to go back down to Arizona, and that's why I went to Eastern Arizona. Yep, that was like I was the man. If I would have stayed in Seattle, like I got shot when I came back, but if I would have stayed in Seattle that time, I probably would have been dead. I was doing the most.
If you would have came back to Seattle that time, you would have been dead. How?
Just gang activity. I was just doing the most. I was just being in the hood. I was in the CD. Wasn't in the South. I was in the CD. Just rolling the CD everywhere, anywhere, trying to rob people. I was trying to do everything. I was trying to get some money. My mind wasn't focused on football no more because I was like, I'm done. I didn't want to play sports anymore. I was like being in JC just killed off me not want to play football no more. Just it didn't. I was like, I'd rather just get some money some other way. But what saved me when dude called me to come back and play in Eastern Arizona. Not even gonna lie.
So as far as getting shot or whatever, you take it like, how did that affect you, and like what changes did that had to you had to make on your mindset and overall lifestyle after that?
And before you get on that, tell us about the story. I think you told me what happened before, but what happened that time?
I got shot. Yeah, just went down to the club. Twins, Ronald and Rainier, the twins, was throwing a party. I hit them up. They was like, "Yeah, you can come down. We won't charge you. It's my birthday." Went down there, had a couple of drinks. After the club, some dudes was beefing in the parking lot. It was beef with my homies. It was some. I want to say it was some East Union niggas. I'm not sure if it was East Union or some Cherry niggas. I don't know. It was one of them. So we started being, we're about to fight. I guess the dude I was with had his gun and he cocked it already. He was about to shoot us. So I don't know. But they pepper sprayed us. We got out there. Then we went to
The police pepper spray?
huh?
The police pepper spray?
No, it was the security.
The security pepper spray.
Yeah, that big ass pepper spray. Just spraying all everybody. So then we drove to the gas station because I was trying to meet up with this chick. It was my birthday. I'm trying to meet up with a female. We go in the gas station and go back in there and get back in the car about to leave. Right, we about to leave. I just see a big flash, heard a big pop, and my legs just went completely dead. And I started losing focus for a second. I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't see nothing. I just seen all I see was red. I couldn't see anything. And I told my, you shot me. I was like, some of you, like, you shot me. He said, no, I didn't. I leaned forward. And I said, I can't even feel my legs. Like my legs just died right there. And then the cops was right next to us. They came through and draw their guns like, freeze, everybody on the ground. So everybody get your hands up. I said, I got shot. He put me forward, threw me out the ground. I was on the ground. And after that, I don't remember anything but waking up in the hospital.
The police pulled you out and threw you on the ground?
Yeah, they put me on the ground because they just threw me on the ground. And then the ambulance came and they checked me. And that's the last thing I remember. I don't remember going in the ambulance. I don't remember anything. I just blacked out right there.
And so you wake up in the hospital bed and your first thought is what?
Yeah. I can't play no more sports because I was like, no more sports. I can't do this, can't do that. Life is going to be weird now. Everything, just a bunch of just everything's going through my mind. I didn't know what to do. I was playing basketball. I was come because I came back to Seattle and I was going to North Seattle Community College to hoop. So I was going to, I was going to transfer to go to this D2 in Oregon. And then, and after that, on my mama, that when I got shot on my birthday, it was it. It was done. I didn't know what to do. I really didn't.
You got shot on your birthday.
On my birthday.
Ain't you got shot from behind or from the front? You seen the flash? So
we was in a car, and I guess he put the gun. We was in a car, and he put the gun. I don't think he put the gun in the back on my seat.
Is your phone charged up?
Huh?
Is your phone charged?
It's charging up.
Bet. Say no more. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So he put the gun in the back seat, and I guess he had to pull the trigger because I can leave my gun around loaded, and it won't go off at all. And he had to pull the trigger, and it popped, and that was it. It went through
from inside the car.
Yeah. It went through my spleen, went through my kidney, spleen, my lung, and it came out on my right side. It popped out like 2 years later on my right side.
Like through the skin?
Yeah. Like one day I was just lifting my arm up because it was bleeding. Like it just seemed blood just dripping. And I'm up here like, what the fuck is this? Like, and I'm just playing with it, just right when I pulled it out, this big ass heavy just piece of lead just fell on my arm. Wow. And the blood started coming out to cover it up. And that was it. The bullet's not even in me no more. I ain't got no metal, nothing in me. That shit dropped out of me.
But that was 2 years later.
Yeah, 2 years later.
Yo, that's crazy, son.
I had a girl and everything. You know who my girl was at the time?
Who?
Crazy. Her dad used to play in the league.
Who? Not Regina.
He's one of the bad boys.
Rest in peace.
Damn, I can't remember I don't know why I can't remember his name is.
Bad boys. Who? In Seattle?
He's from Seattle. He played for the Bad Boys. He went to Roosevelt High School.
Vinny Johnson?
No. His last name was Edwards. James Edwards.
James Edwards.
Okay. Yeah, I was dating his daughter. Her name is Kiki. Pretty as hell. Still, yeah. She like 6'1".
I remember you talking about.
Yeah, she's 6'1". She's pretty as hell. That was my girl at the time. After that, I lost her. But people start talking mess about me, bro. It just all wild.
So you actually had a chick and you lost her after you got hit, like literally?
Yeah, no. At first we was cool. We was talking. She said, I ain't gonna lie. She's like, you playing these games on Facebook. This one girl asked me a question, is like, would you smash her, pass me, whatever would you? And her dumb ass said smash, and she seen it.
Even when you're paralyzed?
Even when you're paralyzed, bro. I did. Hey.
No, you ain't nothing, bro. That's
man. That shit ain't funny, man.
I did. I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I messed up. Yeah.
No, I be like that.
Hey.
It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. So I mean, if you had to get the youngsters like maybe like 3 or 4 things that you learned just from, bro, like I said, bro, from getting recruited to coming back, trapping like a fool. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What would kind of be your testimony about that?
Well, I tell the kids, man, stay out the streets, man. Just stay focused, man. Don't lose focus. Don't listen to people putting bullshit in your ears, telling you do this, do that. Stay focused on what's the prize ahead of you, and just listen to the old heads, man. I ain't gonna lie, kids, listen to these old heads, bro. A lot of these old heads is telling we're gonna put you on some ism. They're gonna put you on some game, and I don't like how these young cats now, they just dismiss everything that we did and just say, "Oh, we ain't doing that. That's not the same." Everything is the same game, different player. You feel me?
Same game. Facts.
It's all it is. We know we're trying to put you on game so you won't go through the same shit we went through. That's all we're doing. We listen to the cats. We listen to some of the older cats. We weren't disrespectful like that. This generation now, oh my God. You can't tell them nothing. They know everything. Yeah, I would tell them, just stay focused, listen, and just don't let the bullshit keep the bullshit out. Don't let that bullshit go through your head. None of that shit. It's really nothing.
What's your idea about their time?
You said what?
I said, what do you think about time? Like being a young buck in your clock and your time. What do you have to, speaking on that, what would you have to say about that?
Time is short. I ain't gonna lie. I swear, yesterday I was 16, 18 playing. Now, when I'm 38 now. It felt like I was 16 yesterday. It's just crazy. Time is short. Don't waste time. You should use every piece of your time should be done just doing something constructive. Just do something constructive with your time. Don't waste it because you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I should have did this. Damn, I should have did that. Don't waste time. Time is precious as hell. We don't get them times back. We don't get them seconds back at all. I wish I could go back in time. I'll be a millionaire right now. Man, we just don't waste it. That's all.
In regards to like mental health, what are some of the things you're doing to like help you kind of cope with like your situation? Are you going out? When was the last time you've been to the beach house? You know what I'm saying? Is folks still coming through or what? Are you still playing basketball even? Wheelchair league or what have you?
I'm 38, bro. I can't. My upper body hurts. Everything hurts. I'm not playing no basketball, sports. No, I'm about to start getting back working out. But my mental health, what I've been really doing is I just been doing what I used to do, man. I still talk to people. I still talk to people. Ronnie.
Bro, I think you playing with a blank canvas.
Yeah.
Was that a canvas that you had?
Who, me?
Yeah. Or was that a picture?
Oh, no, this is my uncle drew this. This is what it is. It's a master rotate.
Oh, I thought you drew that. That's fire.
Yeah, he drew this for me. But yeah, mental health, what I've been doing is this, man, I talk to my people, I fish. That's what I really do. I love fishing. I fish. I can't wait till fishing season starts so I can get back in that.
When you start fishing?
I've been fishing, man.
Country ass.
Yeah, I've been fishing since high school, or way before high school.
Where do you fish at?
Around here?
Yeah.
I go wherever there's water. I fish, man. I'll be out there. Don't trip. Don't play. Don't trip about it, man.
Okay, I would say I don't know where cats like. Is you on Lake Washington? You going to Seward Park? Is you going?
You go to Lake Washington. I don't fish at Seward Park. Lake Washington, I go over there all the time. Can't. You get to Tacoma.
You can catch and release, or you catch and take that thing home and frying the fish.
It depends. If I feel like cleaning the fish, I'll catch it and keep it. But I'm catching and releasing everything. I just do it for the sport. It's like I said, it's a mind clear. You just sit out there and just let your ball just sit in the water. Just clears your mind. Like
that's fire.
It just makes you just think about everything. Like you might get some ideas or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, that's what I do for mental health. I still talk to people. I fish. Yeah, that's really it. Really, basically, I just still talk to people. I don't watch nothing sad on TV. I watch all comedy. I like to laugh. That's all it is. I just laugh and I talk shit. That's what I do. Just keep my mind right. I'm still be me.
You been keeping up with the league?
I haven't been keeping up. I ain't gonna lie. Basketball has not been good to me. I stopped watching basketball when everybody starts shooting threes, even the centers. Motherfuckers are scared to go to bang, bro.
Okay, yeah, we were just talking. I mean, we was talking about that.
Defenders are scared to bang. I'm tired of seeing a 7-footer act like he's 6'1", dribbling and shooting. Get your ass down there and get some rebounds.
That's
Women should
Joel
be averaging
Embiid.
20 rebounds a game.
That's Joel Embiid. I hate to see him trotting.
Joe Embiid, that's exactly who
Yeah,
that is. That's
get your ass
exactly.
in there, man. It's hard. I stopped watching basketball for one. We don't have a team. Now we got the finals back. I'm about to really be on it.
Word.
And like I said, all big shoot. I mean, a big should have a jumper. No, don't get me wrong. But why is your ass sitting on the 3-point line? You're 7 feet tall.
Facts.
Get your ass on the goddamn on that post.
Now
Or
I ain't seen a big man move, a good crab dribble, Hakeem Dream, one or two of these, drop step, dunk. Now you might go 3 games without seeing that for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
You might go 3 games without seeing it. Even Alex Aiden gonna give you a turnaround fade away. Cat gonna give you a turnaround fade away. Bam gonna give you a hook. Even our boy Pancaro, he gonna give you an in and out Euro layup, floater
yeah,
type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna talk about Gobert or anybody like that. So it's just like our Fizishkis, Dukishkis, Kashkash, Jokic, jumping 10 feet off the ground.
Meredith.
Looking your way, buddy. But Jokic might be the best one to give you some bang bang.
You know who's solid though? Who actually tries to be solid? What's his name? The Zubik. That was
Zubac. Zubac do try to be solid.
He be trying to be solid, like he ain't just out there capping.
yeah.
What's my other boy name? Hardenstein from OKC.
Hardenstein. Mm-hmm.
I just talked to my people earlier too, C. Russ. We're gonna have to get you to a couple of the Mavs games. And they got AJ Johnson down there now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's time. No, it's time.
He said they at the Crescent, the Crest or the Crescent. He said they in Uptown.
Oh yeah, tonight.
No, I'm saying that's where they staying at, like Uptown.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. They're on the W.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. I'm just like
Okay, yeah, they're on the W. Yeah, it's the season. Yeah, Big Mecca, man, we appreciate you. It's been a long time coming, bro. We appreciate your story. Love your story, man. I think it's a lot that kids in the basketball community, bro, can learn from your situation, man, on what to do and how to really, be prosperous in this basketball thing, man.
Yeah, man. And thanks for having me, man. Like real shit, man. I don't really talk like that on God. I don't. I hate talking. But
I know.
You definitely need to get that story out there, bro, and put it to some use, bro. That's gonna be a good thing.
Yeah, cats need to hear that, man, because little kids be thinking it's sweet. Yeah, we both got school programs.
And like the youth go listen to niggas like you. You feel me?
And I was gonna say that, bro. Like you were saying, the kids don't listen. I will say this about the young guys. The young guys will give you their ear. If you say some weird shit, they gonna walk off on
you. Yeah.
If they think you a square, they're not listening.
They think you a square, they will walk off
nigga
on
like you that been blazed, nigga, and done did this shit in 2 sports, and done.
Bro, you got offered in 2 sports, like off the cuff, like off the rip.
There's so many programs for the youth, bro, YMCA that all you gotta do is get your nonprofit and shit, and they'll pay you. They'll tax right off you to come tell your story 30 minutes and and use your connections. Shit. Kevin Love.
Yeah, especially in Seattle, especially with the youth. Because them boys up there so lost.
Yeah, man, they're really lost over here.
And guys like us ain't there. We was in the group chat talking about Rainier Beach and Garfield. I'm like, man, listen, there's too many grown ass men involved in that, bro.
Yeah.
There's too many fans, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many grown niggas online talking about the basketball game, bro. Like, first of all, y'all niggas ain't like, bro, we far removed from high school.
Yeah.
It's too many cats talking about the game instead of worrying about the guys that didn't make the team that's finna be in the streets knocking on their back door. You know what I'm saying? There's other kids that we can be worried about, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just too many grown men that's not filling the void of the youth that's troubled and underserved. You know what I'm saying? And it's guys like Baby was saying, bro, it's guys like you, bro, that can really like they listen to and make a difference. And the OGs be like, yeah, listen to him.
And me personally, bro, I really felt what you said. Like you was like, bro, if I was in Seattle during this time, I'd have been dead. Like, man, I know for a fact if I was like, bro, I've been in Arizona. I've been on the West Coast since June 12th, 2007.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I've been in Arizona since September 2009. I went back home for like 2 years. Worst time of my life. And I think I moved to Dallas. I moved to Arlington. And got with C. Russ around that time. Was at Paul Queen working out. Just keeping my mind and body fresh up. But yeah, I could definitely relate to that. But if I'd have spent any more time in Milwaukee, I had overdid it like how you said. Just, man, when you back home, bro, like you said, you didn't do nothing wrong. You knew some people. You like, they going to let me in for free. It's my birthday. Just let me in.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Wrong
suckered
place,
into
wrong
that
time.
every time. I'm getting suckered in that
Yep.
every time. You know,
Bro, that's why I moved from Seattle.
Ain't shit here. Just
I've been another dude up there living off a woman.
I can't do that. I never live. You know.
Just me personally, I wouldn't be the man. I wouldn't be a man. I wouldn't have started no businesses. Baby, no, I got an Airbnb. I got more than one bedroom in this motherfucker. More than one bathroom in this motherfucker. Like I got a whole
501(c)(3), the nonprofit.
Nonprofit.
Training.
Come on, bro. I wouldn't have done none of that stuff if I'd have stayed in Seattle, bro. I wouldn't have met him if I stayed in Seattle. I wouldn't be doing this if I stayed in Seattle, bro. I'd have been cooked. I knew at 18 years old. I said, I got to get up out of here. I'm not gonna be nobody if I stay around this joint.
And making shit. Don't be like shit. Be available, cause shit, man. We can get. We need to just build the content, bro. The catalog.
Facts.
Once you see how the app work, bro. Like like when we spit out the reels and shit like this shit. It's really easy, bro. And we need to do more of that. Just hit better topics, and let's just keep rolling it out. It ain't gonna hurt niggas to talk for 45 minutes once a month, twice a month. NBA Summer League, whatever. New business ideas, even just on some funny shit, just to keep niggas' mind fresh. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because Megan be having the funny clips. We can definitely go funny clip on some other shit for 5-6 minutes on some whole other lane type shit. Just kind of off the raw guided, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type stuff. But Jeff and Meg, no, we appreciate you, King.
No, I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for having me, man. Real shit.
For sure. And thanks for tuning in. Stay out the way, stay out the streets, stay in that gym. And when you know what I'm saying, we gonna catch y'all on the next one. You did.
Man, appreciate everybody, man. Shout out Seattle, man, 206, man. Shout out C. Russ in Dallas, man. Check it out for Phoenix. I'll follow with y'all after the McDonald's All-American game this Tuesday in Glendale.
Yes, sir. We're gonna follow up big time.
Yeah, and I look forward to hearing from everybody real soon, man. Let's get some topics and ideas together.
Yes, sir. Love. Holla at y'all.